Industry experts and stakeholders are calling for coordinated cross-sector collaboration to unlock the full potential of Nigeria's financial and professional services industry and drive long-term economic growth. This call was made at the unveiling of the 4th edition of the State of Enterprise Report published by professional advocacy group EnterpriseNGR during a media party held in Lagos. TV360's Comfort Samuel has more in this report.
The 2025 State of Enterprise Report presents a sweeping analysis of Nigeria's financial and professional services sector, offering insight into its performance, ongoing challenges and opportunities for transformation. Now in its 4th edition, the report is themed Exporting Nigeria's Services Talent and emphasizes the strategic role of human capital and cultural identity in shaping national development. CEO of EnterpriseNGR Obi Ibekwe described the report as a call to action, urging stakeholders to move from diagnosis to execution.
This report is the first and only one of its kind that spotlights the entire FPS sector. It highlights key performance metrics across the FPS ecosystem, outlines the policy bottlenecks we must address, and makes the case for a bold reform agenda. The strength of the report lies not only in the quality of its research, but in the spirit of collaboration that powers it.
The report examines 9 critical subsectors: banking, insurance, capital markets, pensions, asset management, fintech, professional services, non-interest finance, and sustainable finance, drawing on data from both local and global sources.
The report has taken a look at the core subsectors of the financial and professional services space, and we've broken it down into 9. It's banking, insurance, capital markets, asset management, pensions, non-interest finance, fintech, professional services, and sustainable finance.
According to the report, Nigeria's economy grew by 3.4% in 2024, an increase from 2.7% in 2023. Growth was driven by agriculture, telecoms, trade, and financial services. The banking and insurance sectors performed strongly, while fintech, led by platforms like MoneyPoint, continued to deepen financial inclusion.
In 2024, while tech funding generally in Africa actually dropped by over 50%, Nigeria stays strong, attracting about $331.5 million in tech funding. Okay, and to surprise you, fintech absorbed 52% of that money.
One of the key challenges identified was the limited availability of disaggregated data, an issue the organization is already working to address through ongoing engagement with the National Bureau of Statistics.
We've tried to do a fantastic job of triangulating different sources and trying to extrapolate in cases where we did not have full year data for a full year 2024. And we are also in-depth discussions with data providers like MBS to see how they can better disaggregate the data that we get for the sector.
The report also calls for a broader focus across the FPS ecosystem beyond traditional banking, arguing that truly inclusive growth must spotlight all players in the value chain.
Just imagine what will happen to Nigeria's economy if we can replicate the growth that we're seeing in the banking sector, in the insurance sector, in our asset management. We see, just imagine what would happen if we could replicate that growth. And this is one of the objectives that we are seeking to achieve with the EnterpriseNGR platform, to focus attention on the importance of these other sectors.
In a symbolic note to national identity, this year's report design draws from Nigeria's cultural heritage, featuring motifs like NCBD symbols and cowries, highlighting the influence of tradition on financial behavior and inclusion by blending data, policy insight, and cultural relevance. EnterpriseNGR's 2025 SOE report sets a renewed agenda for an inclusive, resilient, and global competitive Nigerian economy. Comfort Samuel, TV 360 News, Lagos.